Hi, everybody. My apologies for not getting a chance to talk about this in class last night, and I'm sorry I didn't, because looking at how I worded the listening prompt, this needs clarifying. And so I thought I would give you a podcast you could use while you sit down to write your listening reflection number 3. So there should be two distinct parts in what you write in your reflection. Number 1, what listening habits do you have that make you a good listener? Well, you can give examples from what you saw when you wrote your listening journal. The second thing is, what things could you improve on? So where are your weaknesses as a listener? This is where a great time to talk about glazing over, information overload, stonewalling, and so on, rebuttal tendency, and so on and so forth. The things that we talked about in class that you noticed coming up when you did your observation. The last thing I want you to talk about, I think, is pretty straightforward. Do some of these things come up more in one setting than another? Let's think, for example, about the example that came up last night. Do you find yourself glazing over when you're all stuck in noise? So let's say you're hungry and you get stuck thinking about food. This should definitely be reminding you of some of the things we talked about in class last night. Or you're in class where the ideas are complicated and you're tired, and you put those two things together. Does that affect your ability to listen effectively? Are there certain kinds of things that come up in your relationships with families that don't come up in relationships at work? So where are you better at listening, and where are you not so good in listening, and what could you do about it? So again, what things make you a good listener? You can give examples from the observation. What things are problems in your listening? You can give examples from your observation. And are there reasons that one setting might present more challenges than another one? I hope this helps clarify, and y'all have a good week. Please email me if you have questions, and I will get back to you as fast as I can. Have a fabulous week, and I will see you next Monday.